Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The North Ramp at 50th and France recently opened for public parking a week ahead of schedule. Now the center ramp will close as work continues on a major project to revitalize part of the 50th and France district.
Yeah, well, this has been a pretty big undertaking. It's a massive change at 50th and France. It seems that every 20 years or so, the city and the businesses get together to make another big investment in the community here, and it's about that time.
Two sites along Market Street are being redeveloped to enhance downtown Edina. The Edina Housing and Redevelopment Authority is expanding the north parking ramp. Construction began in January, and the entire project, which will include some first-floor retail, is on schedule to be complete in September. Private developers are poised to begin construction this month of a new project involving the city's center parking ramp. It's called Nolan Mains and will start with raising the center parking ramp. When Nolan Mains is complete in the fall of 2019, it will feature 100 apartments, retail space, and underground public parking centered around a new public plaza with pedestrian walkways. To alleviate concerns about parking at 50th and France while construction is underway, the city and developer are providing free valet parking to all visitors. Customers and employees can use either of the two valet locations at 50th Street and Halifax Avenue in front of D'Amico and Sons, or Market Street and France Avenue in front of Spillane Montage. Valet service is provided from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays through Fridays and 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays. A new shop called Coffee and Bagels, featuring Caribou Coffee and Einstein Brothers Bagels, may be built in the Grandview district. Developer Ted Carlson, on behalf of Caribou Coffee and Einstein Brothers Bagels, has proposed raising the existing building at 5000 Vernon Avenue and constructing a smaller coffee and bagels shop with a drive-through. The developer has agreed to several improvements, including providing an easement on both Interlochen Boulevard and Vernon for future roadway improvements, construct improved sidewalks, add more green space than exists today, create an art wall on the property's 12-foot retaining wall, and clean up the site's petroleum contamination. Under existing zoning, a car wash, gas station, or tobacco store could be built on the site without approvals from the city. Council members indicated their preference for the project over what is there today and what could be built there under Planned Commercial District Type 4 zoning.
But I think it's getting us ahead of the game, and it's a vast improvement, and I do think it fits the big picture of the plan. And I actually like the way if we have to have a drive-through, I like the way you fit it in.
At a meeting in March, the council approved rezoning the site to Planned Commercial District Type 2, preliminary development plan, and variances necessary for the project to move forward. The city has some lofty sustainability goals. Now, with a larger revenue source, officials may be able to tackle some larger projects that will help achieve those objectives. Last month, the City Council approved an increase in the utility franchise fee for Xcel Energy to raise money for the city's Conservation and Sustainability Fund. The residential customer franchise fee will be 95 cents per meter per month in 2018 and $1.45 in 2019. Fees for other customers will increase by a similar percentage. An increase for CenterPoint Energy customers was approved earlier in the year.
So in 2017, the Conservation and Sustainability Fund had $150,000 to invest in capital improvements. And with that, we upgraded the fire station lights to LED, the West Rink at the Braemar Arena we upgraded to LED lighting, and then we're doing a Braemar recommission study. With those three actions, we were able to reduce our energy by 2.5%. However, our annual goal is 5%. So to get to that 5%, we are increasing the Conservation and Sustainability Fund. That increase will help us tackle the 24 eco-efficiencies we've identified.
By the end of the year, the Sustainability Division hopes to have created and implemented a green building policy for city facilities. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.